Hello, welcome to the video that describes the final project for this semester of Earth System Science. The learning target for this final will be students who reflect on course content covered throughout the semester and create a digital portfolio that displays how their work has met the learning targets of the course. So we will be creating a Google site that displays completed classwork that you've done throughout the semester, what you've learned about. That will be used as evidence for meeting the unit's learning targets. And as a quick reminder, every day in this class we have been posting learning targets as well as success criteria to what related to what we are doing in class. The requirements for this final project are as stated below. On your website you will need a home page with a title, your name, 3 pictures from subjects that we've talked about. You will also need a short description of this semester of ESS, as well as stating the purpose of this portfolio. You will then need 6 different pages on your website. Each page must have a title as well as an image, a learning target, actually 1 or 2 depending on how many pieces of evidence you add. The evidence, you might need 1 or 2. These are going to be either pictures, screenshots, or actual assignments from the semester. If they're digital, they're very easy to add. If they're pictures, they're also easy to add. I will show you how to do both of those things. And then finally, for each page, you need a connection sentence. The pages you need on your website are as follows. You need Earth's 4 spheres. You need a page called Atomic Structure. You need a page called Properties of Matter. You need a page about chemical changes and conservation of mass. You need a page about acids and bases. And finally, you need your 6th page to be titled Water. I've given you the page titles as well as learning targets. You will be able to copy both of these right into your website. The evidence I've listed over here to the right. This is what will be passed out to you or will be available through Google Drive. For those that have not started a Google site before, this is how you do it. You open up a new tab. You go to Google Drive. You can just type a search into Drive. Once you're on Google Drive, the easiest way to make a new Google site is to click on this new blue button. Click on More and choose Google Sites. I'm going to go over some of the features of Google Sites as soon as it loads. The first thing you want to do is title your site Earth System Science, and then make sure to include your name, or else you won't get any credit for your final. It would be terrible. So make sure that you title it Earth System Science and your name, and then you can begin work on it. Some of the tools at your disposal. This is your home page automatically made. You can change the image of your home page. You can also insert text boxes, right? So this is where you would be adding your descriptions of things. You could also grab images. You can search images via Google search tool, right? So if I were to add a picture related to water, I could do so there, very simple. You can also include files from your Google Drive or embeds of maps or YouTubes. You can click your documents directly from this sheet as well. So you add pages by going to the page section. Right now all we have is a home page. You can add pages by hitting this plus page button. Okay, so the first page that we would make is Earth's 4 spheres. And then you've made a new page. You can change the layout from side navigation to top. Once you're starting to make pages, you will need 6 total pages. You can also change themes. That's all up to you. I'm going to pause the video now and then come back with a almost complete Google slide presentation or Google site Okay, here I've created a complete home page. I have my title as well as my name. I have included the 3 images from the semester that I thought was interesting. I've also made a place for the description of the first semester as well as the purpose of the portfolio. That is all that is needed on the front page. I've also gone ahead and added all 6 of my other pages. Okay, so if I were to go to the Earth for Spheres page, I can show you that I have a title, and if you go back to the requirements, I have a title and an image behind my title. I also have my learning target place, right? You'll have to put in your actual learning target as well as the evidence. Now the evidence I just pulled from a random student, but the way that I added it, okay, is I went over here from Drive, I did a search for my 4 Spheres project, okay, and then I simply chose from the selection my actual assignment. Okay, so that's how you pull in the Drive files. If you were to pull in a picture, you would have to pull in an image and actually grab a picture from either the internet or you'd have to upload a picture either to Drive, or you can pull it directly off of your file. If you were to get a file, you can do that as well. So then I have all of my pages here, as long as I am ensuring that I am following all of my requirements and that I have a title image, learning target, evidence, and then finally a space for my connection sentence. Right, I'd actually put this evidence below here. And this is where I write my connection sentence. I do that. That is all that I need. Okay, questions can be answered in class, but this should be all of the information that you need to complete your final. Remember, pages are found on the second page of the requirements, as well as the learning targets that you need tied directly to the evidence that you should have. Thank you.